Good afternoon and welcome to the worldwide premiere of the 7th episode of the Build Your Path series, Construction Career Pathways. Please stick around after the video because we'll have a Q&A with our sponsor, Knott Mechanical. Please feel free to ask questions and give comments. We'll be able to answer them live. And now let's get to our premiere.
No two career paths are the same. The built environment industry offers many options no matter what path you build for yourself. It may take 2 years or it may take 10 years to get through your training, but understand that the options all build on each other. Hey everyone, Angelica here from Build Your Path. The topic of today's video, career pathways in the built environment. You can start off as a laborer and eventually become a construction manager. Or you can go to college but decide you want to pursue a career in the trade. These pathways are yours to explore, and they all lead to rewarding and meaningful careers. Background on pathways. After graduating from high school, you have several different routes you can take, all leading to careers in the built environment. You could enroll in an apprenticeship program while working, enroll in community college, or enroll at a university. From there, the options are limitless. You can gain work experience, continuing education, or advanced certifications. No matter what level of education you start with, you could eventually become a business owner. Check out our link below to our Pathways graphic to help you better decide where you want to start. Now, we want to take a brief second to recognize the gracious sponsors of this video. Knott Mechanical offers HVAC, building automation, and plumbing services, from preventative maintenance, installation, and retrofit to disaster recovery and emergency service. As you'll see in a little bit, Knott Mechanical allows their employees the chance to rise up through the ranks and explore different pathways to success. So what are apprenticeships? Apprenticeships are formalized training programs that combine on-the-job learning and classroom instruction guided by master license holders and certified instructors. Classroom hours can be often transferred to local community colleges for credits towards an associate's degree. One big benefit of an apprenticeship is that you start making money right away. Higher education. Community college can be a great option for someone considering this industry. They offer associate degree programs in construction management or architectural design in as little as 2 years. Universities offer bachelor's degrees and offer many construction-related programs like architecture, construction management, engineering, real estate development, and more. Now it's time to hear from actual people who work in the built environment. We went on site at Knott Mechanical to hear what they had to say. Hey, I'm here with John from Knott Mechanical. John, tell us a little bit about what you do.
My name's John Puller. I work for Knott Mechanical, and I'm a senior account manager. I'm kind of the guy that wears all the hats in terms of customer relations, sales, and customer retention.
So can you tell me how you actually started here, like your pathway to Knott Mechanical?
I started in the field through a conventional apprenticeship program. So I actually went in as a service and install technician. I've been in the trade for about 12 years. Half of my time was spent in the field and the other half in the office. I had the opportunity to interview to be a project manager estimator. I got that role. Started there slowly. That was my entry level into sales, and then slowly worked my way into a senior account manager role.
So what are your thoughts about the apprenticeship versus the college route?
Apprenticeships offer a really unique opportunity. It's something that I believe is severely overlooked. You have the opportunity to earn a significant career and a significant income right off the bat, right out of high school. And not only are you earning money right away, but your training and the program that you go through is paid for by the company. So you're not actually going out of pocket at all, which gives you a strategic advantage in terms of your ability to earn income in the long run.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
Providing solutions to people. The great thing about the HVAC trade is that we provide creature comfort for pretty much every environment, any built environment. The ability to provide and fix and repair any number of creature comfort equipment is an extremely rewarding thing, especially when any type of critical environment like hospitals, schools, we're providing real solutions that actually affect people's lives.
It's amazing. What do you like most about working for Knott Mechanical?
It's a family-owned business, which right off of the bat, you get this family feel in everything that we do. That kind of team mentality that we have here is really unique. The advancement opportunities are unlimited. The ability and options once you get in and you get your journeyman's license. There are so many career paths that you can have, whether it's through sales, whether it's through ops. You'll be amazed at the things that you can accomplish in trade work.
So for earnings potential, how is that compared to, say, jobs outside of the labor industry?
You really have an opportunity to make an incredible income, or at least an annual income, in comparison to most entry-level jobs coming out of college, on top of the fact that you don't have $250,000 in debt on the back end. So in this trade, some of our technicians make upwards of $40 an hour, and that is an incredible salary for somebody who doesn't have a college education in comparison. There really is an unlimited ceiling in terms of your earning potential if you're willing to put in the work.
Now we're here with Jason from Knott Mechanical. Jason, tell us what you do.
I am a field supervisor for Knott Mechanical. I supervise 16 to 20 technicians, ranging from apprentices to journeyman technicians.
So how did you get into this industry?
My pathway is a little unconventional in the sense that I did not attend a 4-year apprenticeship program. 23 years ago, when I got into this industry, there was not as much of an emphasis as there is now. I didn't even know what HVAC stood for when I got into the industry. I worked very hard, dedicated myself, and have held various roles throughout that 23 years, ranging from installation technician, I was a service technician, I've been a service manager, and now I'm a field supervisor for Knott Mechanical.
So do you know what HVAC stands for now?
I don't. Could you tell me? It stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning.
Take me through a typical day as a field supervisor.
So, as a field supervisor, my day could either be spent in the field or in the office. It really depends what's going on. Most of the time it's in the field, and the reason I'm there is to help other technicians who are hung up with problems. If they need help with anything, if they need training, I will do van inspections, I will inspect PPE, make sure they have all the necessary PPE. That's the part I enjoy most about being a field supervisor. The other side of it, working in the office, that's where I will look at scheduling, I will read their service tickets, make sure we're not missing anything, make sure we're billing for all the materials properly. I work with dispatch to help them make sure we have the right technicians on the right jobs. And I will also, time to time, work with our service manager to address any logistical issues that we may have.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
What I enjoy most about my job is working alongside other technicians. I really enjoy the team aspect of someone needing assistance and me being able to have the flexibility to go out there, work alongside them to resolve an issue.
Sounds great. So what do you love most about working with Knott Mechanical?
Knott Mechanical is constantly evaluating what they have to offer their employees. How can we make things better for our employees? I also love the fact that Knott Mechanical firmly believes in growing the younger generation and bringing them up from the ground up. And through our internship program, it's proven to be wildly successful.
That's incredible. So can you tell me about the advancement opportunities in the industry?
So there's many advancement opportunities within the HVAC industry, as there are many roles, from the service technicians, the installation technicians, there's building automation, there is sales personnel, there's estimating people. So you may come in the door as a technician and may find yourself down the road being working in the sales department. There is a wide range of opportunities available in the HVAC industry.
All right, so you've heard from me, and now you've heard from the experts. What do you think? Did you learn something new? You might have felt before this video that you didn't know how to kickstart your career. Hopefully we gave you some ideas where you can see yourself in the future. Whether you start as an apprentice, a college student, or try both, you can have a successful career in this industry. As we heard from John and Jason, starting off in the skilled trades can take you anywhere you want. You can even become an industry professional and go into HR, legal, marketing, or IT. Every construction firm employs professionals, as they play a vital role in the industry. Bottom line, there are endless possibilities in the built environment. You just need to, dare I say it, build your path. Don't limit yourself by thinking that college is the only option, or the reverse, that there are no careers in construction if you go to college. Have any questions? Good. Think of Build Your Path as a resource for those thinking about entering the workforce. Click on our links below to help you better navigate the next steps of your career. Finally, we couldn't do this video without our sponsor, Knott Mechanical. Find their links in the description below, and be sure to follow them on social media. That'll do it for me. Angelica out. Bye!
There you have it.
I'm dying.
Premiere of the newest episode of the Build Your Path series, Construction Career Pathways. I'm Jennifer Sproul of the Maryland Center for the Construction Education and Innovation, the nonprofit behind the Build Your Path series. Our mission is to develop, promote, and connect career opportunities in the built environment. I'm joined here today with representatives from our title sponsor, Knott Mechanical. Before we get to the Q&A portion, can you each take a moment to introduce yourselves? We'll start with Owen.
Good afternoon, Owen Knott. I am the president and CEO of Knott Mechanical.
Thanks, Owen. Jason?
Hi, my name is Jason Hewitt, and I am a field supervisor for Knott Mechanical.
And Tony.
Hi, Tony Carr. I'm the HVAC service manager for Knott Mechanical.
All right, thanks, gentlemen. And we'll get into our questions. So the first one I have is here, what are the types of careers Knott Mechanical offers? We saw some of them in the video, but maybe we can get a little more insight. Owen?
Sure. So Knott Mechanical offers careers in plumbing, HVAC, and building automation service and maintenance. Careers, starting with an apprenticeship program, moving to journeyman and a master's in, plumbing and or HVAC, and then also building automation. So the career itself, is open to, individuals who are not skilled in the trades and want to learn and start at the apprenticeship program and then grow those skills over time and, expand their knowledge and abilities to service and maintain the facilities that we work with.
Awesome. All right, so what opportunities does Knott provide those employees for advancement?
Sure. So as you heard in the video, we start typically with an apprenticeship program. So we're bringing individuals in that have, some or no skills in the trade and working them through our internal apprenticeship program, providing them on-the-job training and experience, exposing them to, the work that we do on a daily basis. We also partner with local programs to provide additional, career training in, 2 to 4 year classes, as well as training that we do in-house. So we're constantly hosting training in-house to provide equipment specific, information and training on how to service various pieces of equipment that we have within our portfolio. That career path is then complemented through, the work on the HVAC side of Tony and Jason to, follow and grow those technicians, from year one throughout their career, providing them, a clear ladder that they can climb to, expand their skills and abilities and ultimately, grow their role within the business and finally, their financial compensation.
It's awesome. Sounds like you guys offer a lot of opportunities for growth for anybody that wants it.
Yeah. And, it's not just the field personnel. I think Jason and Tony are both good examples of individuals who, started in the field and have expanded beyond, a service technician. So additional advancement opportunities as, your skills expand are field supervisor, manager, PM, contract estimator, project manager, or sales. So there's additional paths outside of field service and maintenance that, individuals can take, as they gain more experience within the industry.
That's wonderful. All right, so maybe this is for Jason or Tony or both of you. We did hear a little bit about Jason, so maybe Tony. In the video, we talk about the different routes to a career, whether an apprenticeship or the college route or on-the-job training. Which route did you take and why did it work out for you?
I graduated high school. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had relatives that were in the trade. I needed a job, so I went to work at the company that they worked for at the time. Figured out that I liked it, but I had no formal training as a technician. Kind of what Jason said earlier during the video, it wasn't really stressed how important it was back in the day. The four-year classes, nobody did them when I got into the trade. So you just kind of learn on the job. You work with senior technician, you move yourself up through the trade that way. It's certainly a fast track for the younger guys, though. I would certainly encourage anybody to go to school.
Yeah, so I agree. It sounds like an apprenticeship is the way to make sure that you're learning the right way too, right?
Sure. Yeah, definitely a lot faster to learn that way too. It took me a little while to get where I'm at because of that.
Okay, cool. So 2021 has been the year of the career changer. People resigning from their current jobs and finding a new passion in life. Why do you guys think that construction would be a great industry to transition into?
Sure. So, Knott Mechanical's role in the construction industry is that we service and maintain, the commercial built environment. And so therefore, every, commercial facility that you see out there requires service and maintenance of some nature, whether it's plumbing, HVAC, or building automation. So there's clearly no shortage of, work or product for us to work on. We keep our clients' facilities, running and operating every day. There's a labor shortage, in our opinion, currently in our industry. There's not a huge influx of skilled labor coming into HVAC, plumbing, or building automation. So there's, I think, extraordinary opportunities for advancement. You're only limited by the amount of work that you want to put into that. So as an individual coming into our particular sector, you can get in and get started. There's apprenticeship programs to help you along the way and accelerate that path. And then you're only limited by the amount of work that you want to put in to grow your career. And there's no shortage of need within our industry, today. And I don't see that changing, in the very near future.
Yeah, and I guess one other thing too is that, a lot of industries shut down during the pandemic, and that did not happen in construction. In fact, probably the need for construction grew during the pandemic with all the rehab and whatnot that has to happen, especially in your industry with the ventilation changes and whatnot, right?
Yeah, so that's a good point. So, we are, fortunate to be considered an essential service. And, so therefore, especially with COVID, we were not restricted in our work that could be performed. We were able to keep our technicians going every day, maintaining the buildings that are in our portfolio and providing additional services to complement the air filtration concerns that our clients had.
Right. So we have an abundance of jobs, and not enough people to do it. Sounds like if you're looking for a job, you should try construction, especially HVAC.
Yeah.
All right. So, question for Jason. How important are soft skills, not only to your daily job duties, but to a potential advancement in your career?
Soft skills. This is something near and dear to my heart. I try to instill in my guys that Tony's heard me say this before. There's more to being a good technician than just fixing problems, right? So we need to communicate effectively. We need to look professional. We need to keep our vans organized. There's a complete package, if you will. And sometimes I think guys, yes, it is important to fix the problem, but I think there needs to be, and I try to emphasize to my guys, there's a greater importance on the soft skills. We need to instill trust in our customers, and one of the ways you do that is by how you present yourself, how you communicate to your customers, how you follow up with them, how you do your paperwork. All those things make up a well-rounded, complete technician, and it's something that I try to talk to my guys about often. In fact, we're doing year-end evaluations now. Tony and I will remind guys about things that soft skills that guys need to maybe work on, or things that guys are doing well. So it is a very important part of this trade, and yeah, it's something I feel passionate about.
I would imagine that there are times you go into a place and you can't fix the problem right away, but you got to
Yes.
convince them that you can fix it, right?
Exactly. So going in there, not being able to fix the problem, but looking like a slob, having not the tools you need, your van's a mess, your tickets, aren't cohesive. You're really starting off on the wrong foot there. So you may not be able to fix the problem, but if you look professional, you communicate with the customer properly, you document thoroughly, maybe they look past that a little bit and are able to still have confidence in you because of all the other soft skills that are at a high level.
Awesome.
So that's my 2 cents.
Well, thank you for that. All right, last
You're
question. For those interested in Knott Mechanical and the opportunities you guys provide, where can they find more information?
So, that's pretty simple. Our website, knottmechanical.com, has, an abundance of information there for plumbing, HVAC, and building automation, and the, skills that are, desired at the various, levels for technicians within each of those departments. So anyone can go to that website and find that information. And they're also welcome, to reach out to us directly, by phone and talk to any one of our service managers or HR to understand more.
Awesome. Well, thank you all very much for your time. Thanks for supporting MCCI and sharing your knowledge of the industry with all those watching. And then thanks to all those watching our premiere. Please take a moment to like and subscribe us wherever you're watching us, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and be on the lookout for our next one. Bye.
Great. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you. Thank you.